Hi everyone, we will talk about stress. Topic number one. What is stress? Stress causes a source of hormones in your body. When your body detects stress, a small region in the base of the brain cause the hypothalamus reacts by stimulating the body to produce hormones that include cortisol and adrenaline. When the body produces a larger quantities of the chemicals cortisol, adrenaline, and noradrenaline, this trigger in the increases heart rate, high muscle preparedness, shooting in alertness. All these factors improve the ability to respond to the harsher stress or challenging situations, which is called the fly or fight response. The body activates the research to by preparing us either to stay in a fight or to get away as fast as possible. Factors of the environment that trigger this reaction are called stressors, for example, including noises, aggressive behavior, spending car, scary moments in movies, or even going out on the first date. The more stressors we experience, the more stressed we tend to feel. Everyone needs a certain amount of stress or pressure to live well. It's what gets you out of the bed in the morning and motivates you throughout the day. However, stress becomes problematic when there's too much or too little. Once a lack of stress means your body is understimulated. Stress that is too intense or prolonged causes your body to release stress hormones over a long period. This increases the risk range of physical health problems, including hearings, stomach abscess, and high blood pressure. It can even increases the risk of having a stroke or heart attack.
Only, the main causes that produce stress in a person are the following. Number one, the loss of a member. For example, my mother died with cancer yesterday. Number two, lack of job satisfaction. For example, hi Anna, I am employed for more than a year and nobody wants to give me an occupation. Sad. Yeah. Number three, economic factors. For example, the only money I have left is 10 cents. It can't be. Number four, excess of academic task. For example, I have to read these books for tomorrow. Also, I have a history test.
Okay, how does stress affect your health? Change in the body that occur during times of stress can be very beneficial when it occurs for a short time. But when this happens for a long time, the excessive production of stress hormones can harm your health. Chronic long term stress causes wear and tear of the body. These point arts, stomach ache, obesity, increased appetite, also waking of the immune system, anxiety, depression, loss of sleep, and lack of interest in physical activities. Memory and abilities to decide can be addressed. Also, elevation of blood pressure. You may have pain or pressure in the chest, and rapid heartbeat. Also, you can feel excessive tiredness, depression, dizziness, tremors, difficulty breathing, irregularities of the menstrual cycle.
Next, I talk about 5 ways to stress. Balance your obligations such as homework and with activities you enjoy such as relaxing or spending time with friends. It's all about balance. All responsibilities and work and play and enjoyment is wrong. But if your schedule is so full of activities that you don't have time to do your homework, it will also stress you out. The second, organize your obligations. Use a calendar or planning application to record your homework and your housework, your practice, and other obligations. Of course, planning is useless if you don't do what you planned. Controlling stress also means studying regularly, keeping up with schoolwork, and overcoming the tendency to leave everything behind. Take your time to reflect a little each day or how things are going. What do you need to work on? You do? Do you have time to do it? Other way, sleep well. This may seem like a piece of cake. After all, who does not like to sleep? But getting enough sleep is something that we should focus on because it is easy to let homework, talk with friends, or a next of television get in the way of the time you spend sleeping. No matter how much you sleep, you like to sleep. Finally, eat healthy food. What you eat affects your mood and your energy and stress level. Eating healthily doesn't mean avoiding all delicacies. Again, the importance of balance. It's okay to indulge in ice cream from time to time if you eat salad and turkey with whole wheat bread at lunchtime. But if ice cream and candy are your main source of energy, you're probably cranky and stressed.